and I didn't know if the visuals as well as the sounds made everybody upset, but
Hi, everybody.
sometimes... Hey!
It's the Litching Hour of the Lich, and this is the Apocabitch Roadshow, and I got...
Hi!
Will you show us your screen?
Sharkface is back from the dead.
Sharkface is back. Well, you weren't
Swash!
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye!
Oh, sorry, I'm coming back. Okay. I don't know
Oh,
why
hello.
Swash is here. Swash.
Hi, Swash!
Hi.
You remember me?
We need... Milo. Your favorite buddy, bud.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove him in my mouth and eat him and punch him in between my tippers and
Shit.
eat him.
Wow.
Isn't that what's happening to you in a moment?
What?
Yes.
No, wait, I forgot about that.
We're going to rejoin. Okay, so, we'll go do a quick recap for Sharkface McBear. So we started out last episode, the morning after Rich Girl and Jelly, I don't know who Jelly is. Rich Girl and Mao spent the night together, and the next morning Rich Girl had to leave, and Miles convinced Mao that they should practice spellcasting, and so all of you, what?
Who?
Pooh?
No, I said who. Who is he talking about? The mouse?
Yeah, Milo. Yeah.
Okay.
So Milo convinced Mao, and we did a montage of learning spells, and each one of the muses taught Mao a spell. And you had a spell to teach, but you also had you needed to gather some materials. So you went off, while Mao and the rest of the team, other than Bud, went down to which Bud we got a mutation. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Okay.
Shoot, okay.
So Bud had ended up being invisible for the day, but due to their mutation of the Chaos Egg. So Bud decided to go sniff out the where the elders of Dagon, or whatever, the masters of Dagon, their thing up above the arena, but the arc where everybody fights. They watch from a ledge above there. So Bud had gone to check that out, while Milo and everybody else had gone down to check out this building that Milo had talked about seeing that smelled funny and was weird and was not like the other ones, and didn't see any wizards coming in and out. So they're going to investigate, because we needed some proof to Erishkigal's claim. Erishkigal didn't have any hardcore proof of why, or not why, or of proof of the allegations that these Masters of Dagon kill the wizards that win the tournament and eat them, apparently, to elongate their lives. So we left Mao and Rock and Game Daddy and Titters busting into this building. You guys burst through these doors, killed these three larger insect guys who were standing guard. Meanwhile, Bud had been tracked, like someone had sniffed out their invisibility and had followed them up to where, well, we think they followed, they might have just been there. Bud had gone up to find that it's like a big kind of shelf with a huge table that apparently that these Masters of Dagon sit at while they watch the battle below them on the mountain. And it was empty. And a voice said that from behind her said that they only come when the fights, well, they only come during the fights. And then she turned around to find a short, squat, bulbous-eyed fellow who immediately attacked. And you rolled badly, I believe, and he caught you, Bud.
Oh, I got a 1. That's what happened.
Yes. So, and that's why we're OSHA inspectors, because they were going into the building to check on.
That was our deep cover.
So, as he got me, am I gonna mutate right in front of him?
Well, that's what's gonna be fun, or in his arms.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Let's roll for it. 1d30.
Yeah, I got a 23 and then a 4.
23 and a 4. Suddenly your feet are now bird talons. So we're gonna open with Bud at the top of the. Why? Oh, there you are. Okay.
I went low res for a sec. Sorry.
It reminds me of the Anti-Donna skit. Like, remember that where he's like pixelated? They try to talk to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going out now. You're wrecked. Okay.
Go on low res, mate.
Okay, so we're gonna rejoin Budadiah in the arms of this squat little toad man. Not an angel, unfortunately. High at the top of the peak of Dagon. We zoom in. Bud's scrambling. But all of a sudden you feel like the warm, tingly sensation of when the chaos egg, it starts in your belly and then goes out, and then usually goes, you feel it tingly go to wherever part of you is going to mutate. And this time you feel it go down to your little leggies, and all of a sudden you got these talons, which you could start using on
I'm
them if you
gonna
wanted
do
to.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna freak out on him with my
Yeah, so you're
feet.
freaking out and stuff, and he starts opening his jaws, and it starts getting bigger and bigger, and you're like fighting, and it,
He's fucking rough.
but just then you hear Sharkface come back from looking around for on their mission, has come back and found your smell and followed you, thinking that you were where Mao and everybody was.
Because I'm stinky?
Yeah, well, it's the nacho cheese. It's
Oh.
the easiest, most distinct smell out of all of you, I think.
Yeah, that's
cheese
funny.
pig.
Other than
And I did fart just now,
Other than
remember?
rock
And I got
farts.
to...
rock farts are pretty bad.
Yeah, that was
Bud is
bad.
pretty stinky, but Sharkface didn't
But-
want to bring attention to it.
Yeah, I had to been farting because I had the dagger that let me extra vision every time I farted. So I was farting a lot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So I
Bud farts when they're nervous.
I poop when I'm nervous too.
It's okay. We all have the things that we have to do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and we found out that as I'm flying around, I make my own little bee sounds. I
Yeah.
like,
Yes.
it's a bowl of raspberries.
Yeah.
That's how I fly around. So I was probably not very good invisible. Anyway,
It's totally the wings. Yeah, it's the wings.
Oh yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna have you two roll. Let's see, we're doing this. We're gonna have a little fight. I'm gonna assume. We'll see. I'm not gonna go too far, but we are gonna have you guys roll versus this dude, the little dude. So each of you roll a d6. Just roll a d6, and I'll tell you what happens, depending on what you roll.
We both got 4.
Both of you got 4.
Oh, that was the old 4.
I got a 2.
You got a 2.
I failed it. Oh, you got a 2 too.
Oh no. That's the bad number.
Okay, so Sharkface, you come up. He sees you. His mouth shuts, and he leaps away with Bud. Well, actually, yeah, Bud, you've come
In his mouth?
when your claws came in. You became visible. It was like shboom.
Yeah.
But he did not put you in his mouth. He's got you clutched. Now he's running out, taking off to the streets.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Screaming. I'm screaming and farting.
flatulent cheese pig. He's squeezing you a little bit, so there's a little bit of hot nacho cheese leaking on him. He goes, "What is that?"
Is Bud pooping cheese curds?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Probably.
What do you want to do, Sharkface?
It's like a trail for you to follow. Like a breadcrumb trail.
Sharkface want to chase after the Bud Napper.
Little cheese
The
curd
bud nap.
trail.
All right. Let's see. Give me roll a personal check. We're gonna see if just roll a d6. We're gonna see if he loses you, because he's fast, he's nimble, he's leaping, he's hopping fast.
6.
He cannot shake the shark face. So
Sharkface is full of agility.
there's some
Cha-cha-cha.
abandoned kind of buildings up. There's like one main road that winds up the. I'm gonna show you guys this. All right, so here's the island.
Shark War.
Right? That's where we came in, and then the island, the road kind of goes up. This is where they the fights happen. Right up here is where they watch. Your tower is here. Mao and everybody, you are right in here. This building. This weird
Okay.
building. So
Thank you.
there's some abandoned buildings types covered in seaweed. He hops into one of those. There's a little chase scene where he's hopping from room to room, going through this broken thing, but you just happen to be outside around, so he can't shake you. So he gets mad because he's starting to get down. We're starting to get down to where there's people and stuff. So let's see. He's gonna find a little dark place, and as fast as he can, try to swallow you, bud.
Yeah, wait.
You roll, bud.
Okay, yeah, I will roll. Oh no. Oh no. I think I'm gonna need it.
Bud is in his mouth, Sharkface, but you found him. Can't hide. He has not swallowed. What do you want to do?
Sharkface want to turn himself into missile and ram my nose into his belly. Spit that out. That's my bud.
That's my bud.
That's my bud. I don't know you.
Sweet.
All right, both of you roll, because Bud can help from the inside.
Yeah. Rolled in
Whatever
a
it
1.
You rolled a 1, Bud?
I did.
Sharkface rolled another 4.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm really struggling over here.
I like the idea that Sharkface hits him in the stomach and he spits you out, but he scrambles and okay, so he spits you out, Bud. You go rolling and you look like you're about to go off the cliff and fall. Sharkface,
What?
you whip around and grab Bud before they fall completely off the cliff. But when you turn around, the little hopper dude is gone.
Rolling off a cliff? Is that what you said?
Yeah, you were about to roll off the cliff, but Sharkface saved you. And when you turn around, though, the little hopper dude was gone.
Well, fuck that guy. I was gonna summon a clawfoot tub in his tummy.
Hardcore Sharkcore. Hardcore Sharkcore. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna totally summon a clawfoot tub inside of his stomach and blow him up from the inside if I
Holy
was.
shit. That's if
if
you
I
would have
was
rolled
cool
a success,
enough.
you would have did that. But
Yeah,
you
if
didn't.
I was cool enough, but I was disoriented and farty. I did fart in his mouth a lot though, so there's that for him.
Bud, you're all stinky and drippy. Can I summon like a little tornado to blow dry Bud?
Yeah, watch me.
Yeah.
Are you like a car wash? That would be great. Do a little car wash. I
we're
don't
gonna-
know.
Car wash.
There's a little scene where the camera cuts to the hopper. He's farther away, and but he's sat somewhere in a little alley, and he's savoring in his mouth. He's like,
Ew. Ew.
and then we're
Pooped
back.
in there.
I didn't know that I could throw up, but I just threw up in my mouth.
So we're gonna cut from Sharkface drying Bud off. We're gonna go to you guys. Okay, the smell in there is terrifying. It's so gross. And now that you're standing over the bodies of these 3 insect things, looking into the rest of the room, and the rest of the room are bodies hanging from hooks.
Oh,
Scraggly
like humanoid bodies?
Humanoid bodies, scraggly humanoid bodies, with tattoos etched into their skin, arcane symbols. Those are wizard symbols. Arcane.
Do you know what they mean?
Well, there's wizards tattoo themselves with this. So, they increase their power. My point is, these are wizard bodies. There's a big bubbling kettle at the back, and the smell is just coming of rot, of human flesh and rot and gore.
Do you recognize? Are any of these the wizards that came in? I guess we've only seen one match so far. Are any of these the wizard that lost that match?
Who was it that lost? It was the It was Casca. Oh no, she won. It was.
She won.
Yeah,
It was
the guy who bumped us. Renox.
High and righteous. What's his face? Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, and didn't he have the leaking chest? He should be pretty easy to identify.
Oh yeah, that's a really good point.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to go in there.
Okay.
Check it out.
I'm gonna hold my nose and go in.
All right. As you start moving in, you see that there's this. I had told you guys this when Game Daddy had done the scan, that there's grates in the floor, and the grates in the floor are obviously catching the blood and the gore. Draining, right. The you're guessing the kettle in the back is for cooking up shit. Cooking up the fats and shit.
Yeah, I would imagine that a great elder being wouldn't need to cook their food. However, maybe they're starting a weird wizard fat soap side business or something.
You remember those foods,
the more I think about it, the more I hate
sweetmeats
it.
and stuff they gave us? Why do I smell
Yeah,
a little bit of that coming from upstairs?
I'm so glad I didn't eat that. Okay. Yeah, let's go upstairs.
Probably would give you a magical bonus actually if you ate them.
Yeah, this is the reason why I don't eat meat.
So you're walking
Because
through.
you never know what it is.
You're walking through, right? And it's quiet. And there's a crackle of the fires and the coals where they're cooking the big cauldron. And as you're moving through the, hanging, an aisle of these hanging, looking at each one to see if we can find it, suddenly between them you see movement. I think there were people cooking. Oh, yes, there were. And that's when you look around and you're surrounded by more of these insect guys. There's 7 of them that come out from behind and around the bodies that are hanging. They've got aprons smeared with blood and stuff, and they've got different implements they look like they used to carve up the bodies.
Hi, we're from OSHA. Isn't it time for your union mandated break?
Yeah,
Bitch, I know you don't. I know you understand me.
Bitch, I said what I said.
I said what I said. I know that you understand my language.
They're attacking.
Oh, okay. I guess.
I just want to flash a picture of a bird on my screen.
A bird?
Yeah.
And they attack with their cleavers.
No.
And mallets. With stuck
Okay.
hair and gore on it. Okay. So, let's roll for you guys. But you're
Okay,
minus a body with a shark face, so it's just...
Yeah. So, the Game Daddy, you roll
Is
first.
Legion here? Rock?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
I've been waiting for this moment for extreme violence.
Okay. It's extreme violence time.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna fight in the middle of hanging bodies. Like even on, there weren't very many horrifying places like this on the and the Bone Stoves planet.
Yeah.
Mercy.
No.
Was that the name of the city? Mercy.
Yeah. Mercy, yeah. Okay, so you got a 4, and then I've got
Oh yeah.
me
Dave Daddy
and
had to roll,
Rock
so that was good. Okay.
and Titters. Titters is fucked off, I guess. Titters is going somewhere else and doing Titters things.
Yeah, I'll let you roll for Titter. So.
Okay.
Yeah, just not button. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I have a 5, a 3, and a 2.
Oh, I didn't. With the
We have a straight.
player
It's
true.
win, a player loses a corruption, and a lose stake is a muse is exhausted. Ooh, you guys win this. You could get rid of one of either Bud or Game Daddy's corruption. The whole,
Yeah, I
the
don't
whole
like
done.
mine. It's not a cool one where you mutate.
No, no.
No. Okay. So I have I'm gonna use the Winnebago suit to eat that 2 and add it to the 3 so that we have 2 5s.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Perfect. That is, yeah, it's perfect. Okay, so that I will say that's all you needed, but we'll go through. So, how do you guys bust into action? So basically, all you succeed. We'll just Titters. Titters is the one that's fucked off. We'll just
Yeah.
Titters is fucked off.
They're just off doing Titters things.
All right, who wants to go? All three of you succeed. Bust into action. They are ignoring your OSHA shit and disguise, and they're just attacking.
Okay. Rock, I'm gonna let you go first.
Let's.
I know we have a smorgasbord of options.
Yeah.
I can go first if you'd like.
No, I got it. I got it.
Yeah.
I'm going to split myself up into a miniature swarm of myself and then devour.
Ooh.
Oh my
I
gosh.
eat them because they want to eat us.
Suddenly,
Okay.
one rock becomes 10 rocks. Little rocks, littler. Still vicious. Game Daddy, what do you do?
I think. Okay, so follow my train of thought here. Most bugs have, like the hive mind thing. I feel like they're connected.
Mhm.
Right?
Probably.
Okay. So I want to try and hack one.
You're going
I
to
want
try and
them to-
hack them? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to essentially act like an anti-pheromone for attack, where they don't know who's an enemy and who's an ally, kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. You're going to disorient and confuse them. Okay, and then... Go ahead.
I was gonna say, if we can hack into their hive mind and have them just imagine that we are additional bugs, that would be
We are the bugs.
awesome.
I like that.
We are the
better.
But that can be an
Don't bug
added
us.
thing, because I think disorienting them, it might be a good play for right now.
We're bugging out.
We are
I don't know.
bugging out.
Okay, I'm willing to, since you got the 2 5s, I'm willing to give you either or. You can either have this all play out where you end up destroying these guys, or you somehow program them to look at you as other insect servitors.
No, let's kill them.
Okay.
We haven't killed nearly enough.
All right, so what are you going to do?
I am going to take this opportunity to try out my spicy nacho cheese breath again, just to see what happens, and sort of try to spit it onto my katana to make it flaming. And and then
Spicy
just
nacho cheese.
yeah, spicy nacho cheese katana gets all up in their wounds, and it's like.
So first things first, Game Daddy jumps into action, putting out a pheromone from your, because you know how to biologically hack. Put out a pheromone out of one of your little, sockets.
I analyze the molecular composition.
Exactly. This confuses them, and they're kind of it gives them it gives you a few minutes in their confusion for rock to multiply and begin taking out. In between hanging dead wizard bodies, there's flashes of the green of rock, and then the limbs being torn off, and then you are dancing between the swinging bodies as the bodies are starting to swing, as these rocks knocking them around. You're dancing in between the swinging dead rock wizard bodies, slicing through these insects with your nacho blade.
Nacho blade.
Nacho cheese splashes on the dead wizard bodies. After just a few seconds, you look around and you almost started swinging on a swinging wizard dead body, but you stopped and it's quiet. You must have killed them all. And then Game Daddy,
There are almost certainly more.
you hear something in your mind, Game Daddy. Oh, hello. Who are you? It's got a distinctively alien and an insect kind of
I'm-
feel to that.
I'm making animal or I'm making bug mouth noises at it in the best way that I can think of.
um.
These are not the droids we're looking for.
Nope.
You've killed my children. Come to me, or I'll send more to kill you or bring you. And you get this image of, yeah, not an image, but a feeling of this voice coming from very, very far down, deep on this island.
Deep, you say?
Deep. Who? Titters, of course. Titters is with us tonight. So the only everybody else is though. So you can pick one of those. All right. So and Game Daddy, the voice kind of just leaves you with that. The impression that they're going to be sending them to come get you unless you come yourself.
Guys, I think they're onto us.
Oh.
They
was
sent the
Uh,
invitation of sorts.
Great.
Threats.
It, does anybody have the opportunity to, can we take pictures of this? I don't remember. I feel like Rock has the ability to draw things really fast, but I don't know if that's true.
Do you want to search to
I
see?
think somebody doesn't Game Daddy just have a camera?
That's a good point, and I couldn't
Wait,
remember.
we have
I don't
Christopher
have
Walken Polaroids as well. We duplicated. Everybody has a camera as well.
That's true. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Sharkface, you want to roll
I
1d6 for me? As you feel the pull of chaos.
I'm gonna.
6.
Chaos rules.
Sharkface can only roll 6 and 4s today.
Chaos rules. You will play all the roles in the next team roll.
Damn.
Okay.
He ain't even here.
Not yet.
Um,
Not yet.
I'm gonna quick with my Christopher. You mean like the Walden Pond?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. With my Christopher Walken Polaroid, I'm gonna snap some pictures of this, stow that away in the love sack, and
Did you want to search around for?
yeah. Did the guy tell us where we needed to go to find him, or
Find who? Oh, the voice in.
The voice, yeah.
Mind?
yeah?
That. Well, no. No, you just got this
Okay.
feeling. Game Daddy got the feeling. Well, you all got the feeling because you heard it too. Then, that it's deep below the surface, and that it's whatever is. If these guys have a queen, then or a king, that's what it is.
Okay. Yes, let's continue searching.
Okay, so searching. I mean, I meant searching for this room to see if you could find, that last dead wizard or any other
Yeah,
evidence. Other than, okay.
Yeah.
So just roll for all 4 of you. 3 of you. Just get 1 success.
Okay. I got 1. Okay, the die says a 6, but the chat says a 1, so...
The die doesn't say 6 to me. It says 1, 4, and 3. That's weird.
Does it? Oh, okay. Well, it says 6 to me. So, yeah, I got no successes.
Okay. Yeah, to no fan, you don't find you're looking, for the body with the weeping sore in his chest. We don't find that. We don't find that. We do find a bunch of bodies though, and in skins, a lot of them have been skinned, and their skins are in a heap in a corner. And then there's an upstairs too.
Let's go upstairs.
Yeah, when you go upstairs, you see that there's all these cooking ovens and stoves, and there's a big chimney that goes up out, and then there's all the raw materials for making those sweet meats and pastries that you were offered. And Milo
Fantastic.
explains, like, as disgusting as this is, I think if it's fed to the wizards to boost their powers because of their magic.
We should poison it.
Flaps. Losing
Poisoning
all
it.
my skin.
Poisoning it might be better to do that. However, we might need more friends on our side if we're all going to rally together and stop this from happening. I don't know. We're just supposed to get the crown. How do we get the crown if we're all dead? What's the prophecy say?
Wait, why would we be dead? What's going on?
Because nobody wins this. Everybody gets eaten. So I guess how do we get the crown if all of the wizards are dead?
That's a really good question. There must be, unless it's metaphoric. My first assumption is that there must be a crown, and they probably crown the winner at the end, and then they take them away, and who knows what happens at that point. So there probably is a crown. But then again, it could be metaphorical. Yeah.
I guess if we just... So really, the goal here is just to win the competition.
Let me look at the... I'll have to... Okay, I will go... I'm going to look at...
You can get back to
prophecy.
me.
I'm going to look at the exact wording of the prophecy. Just to make sure I have it right. And he's going to dive into the love sack and disappear for a bit.
Okay.
What?
Cool.
Oh, wow. I know that somebody's getting in the love sack and they shouldn't be. And I even know, but I feel it. There's been a disturbance in the love sack. And I'm like shouting this in shock face right now.
Well, you're just stinky. Sharkface think you need to calm down.
You know what? I shouldn't be sticking into this. Give me a bath.
But you're still pudding, bud. You're still pudding.
Yeah, that's right. I did, because I got frustrated with somebody in the love sack and they shouldn't be. You know what?
If somebody's in the love sack, it's probably with Mal, and that means Mal says okay.
I bet it's that sticky mouse! That sticky mouse has been snuggling up to Mal, and they're gonna fall in love with Mal, and Mal's gonna run away and replace me with him.
If it make you feel better, Sharkface can eat him.
Yeah, that would be pretty great. He just needs to be crunched in between some teepees.
Oh.
Okay, we make plan to eat. We make plan to eat Milo later.
Okay, yeah, we should probably do that because I'm very jealous. Mountain's gonna replace me with him.
We can put mousy bits on the charcuterie board.
Yeah, let's just chop him up and eat him.
So
We can short it out of Muses.
This is the conversation y'all having as you buzz your way back down to meet up with Mao.
Yeah.
And you guys get to the building. You guys get to a building. You're like, oh, this must be it because the front door is all bashed in. There's a huge gaping hole, and then there's a terrible smell. And you guys go in and you find all the dead bodies, wizards hanging, and Mao and everybody's sitting there like exploring this place.
Is the glass very? Is it stinky but stinky good?
Well, if you like rotting human flesh, then and elf flesh, yeah, smells great. So Sharkface, you were teaching. We were giving Mao the ability to create a muse, like summon a muse, because you guys won't be able to help, and if you do end up dueling a wizard, you guys aren't going to be able to help Mao. So Mao was learning spells from you guys. You were teaching create a muse. However, in order for Mao to be able to summon a muse, they needed pieces from 3 different types of animals. So we need to know what 3 pieces of animals you brought back.
Oh, okay.
And so I was figuring you could randomly roll on that chart provided by Crazy C. Thank you so much, Crazy C.
Totally random?
Pretty neat.
Totally random. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're back with Mao now, right?
Yeah.
I am going into the love sack immediately.
Okay.
I'm gonna go sniff him out and squish him.
Sharkface. Sharkface bring squid. Sharkface bring urchin.
Squid. Urchin?
And Sharkface bring toad.
Okay.
A squid.
Does it say like a sea urchin?
Sea urchin? Yeah, it must be.
It's with the other aquatic animals, so assume so.
Okay. And
Last
do we
one
know
was
if
a
it's a
toad?
giant squid?
Toad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharkface think it's an average squid.
Average squid. Average squid. A sea
So,
urchin
if
and
you end
not
up-
like a street urchin.
If you
And
end up
toad.
casting a spell, like you can have Sharkface help you tell you what it actually becomes, what comes out, what percentage of what.
Great.
So
I have some ideas.
All right, so you guys have some proof of that that there's wizards are being eaten, cooked, made into the meats. You have some of the maybe there's some of those sweetmeats around too. What do you want to do with this information?
I want so our buddy, the guy whose body was blue flame, who was making the walls laugh at us. I don't remember his name. Mr. Blue Man. He seemed like he was kind of on our side. He might be a good person to tell this information to. Or at least show him, but I know he's got a duel coming up, and so I don't know if now is the time to do that. Oh yeah, and there was he killed the retinue of a different wizard, and we were gonna go check on her. So maybe we go check on her.
Ilka.
Ilka, yeah. Let's go to Ilka's tower and check and see if she's okay, I guess.
Okay. You remember that Milo had pointed out where her tower was. It was
It was a crystal, I think.
yeah. It was a crystalline spire that was up further up the road past your tower.
Cool. All right. We're working our glutes today, kids.
Yes, you are. It's a brilliant spire of
My
white
favorite
crystal.
exercise.
Yeah.
I didn't hear
what'd
what
you
you
say,
said,
King?
Daddy.
I said it's my favorite exercise. We're working the glutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right, good. So you guys head out back up the thing. Give me a D6 roll, will you, Mao?
Yeah, just one?
Yeah.
What's a 3 get me?
Nothing. I was just gonna see
Cool.
if you had a random encounter. All right, so
I see.
yeah, just old school. I'm just playing around
Yeah.
now. Okay, so
No, go for it.
we head up the road. There's a lot less people for some reason on the streets today. The shops seem to be a little subdued ever since that shit happened with that you witnessed the death of those that entourage from Ilka the Fae.
Mhm.
You don't know if it's because it's like afternoon and people are eating or doing whatever, but it seems to be a little quiet in the island. You go inside.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Who lives on this island? Is it more insect people? Like, who are the shops inhabited by?
One second.
No, that's okay.
What was the question again? Milo's back.
Oh, hi Milo. Who are the shops inhabited by?
Oh, I don't think anyone lives here. I think everything I've seen so far, these are all the shops, even the shops and everything they all came from all these different places around. I don't think they are all indigenous here. I think the only indigenous
Oh,
peoples here are I would guess the insects.
okay.
Because
Gotcha.
so Bud, you've relayed the information that the masters of Dagon only arrive when it's time for the fight.
Yeah,
We don't
I
know.
did that.
I would assume we have no idea where they are. Maybe they live on the island. We're not sure. We don't even know how they arrive.
Okay. So the shops are just
But
here
yeah, but all these
because
shops and
the
stuff-
event is occurring.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I don't even.
I
know
see.
I don't know how they know that this is happening. This is it's all very.
They have their bags packed and ready to rock at all times, probably.
So the
Okay.
prophecy states, when Dagon is won by the queen from the stars and the crown delivered to the devil lich. So I took that to mean that there was a crown won, that because of when Dagon is won by the queen from the stars and the crown delivered to the devil lich.
Okay.
I still want to believe that there is an actual crown.
Is Dagon the devil lich?
I don't know. I don't think so. Because I know where the devil lich is trapped.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
The devil lich
Okay.
apparently is going to be the commander of the Chaos's army that
I
marches
see. Oh,
and puts out the son of law.
okay.
And the devil lich will be wearing the crown that you bring them from Dagon.
Gotcha. Okay.
And wielding the rune sword.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe. Dagon's head is the crown.
I was thinking maybe we need to make it into a crown like a pineapple. Am I thinking about turning Dagon into a pineapple? Absolutely.
Well, I don't know if there is a I heard every now and then I hear talk of a father Dagon. I don't know if there's a
Okay.
leader among the masters of Dagon. The island, this is the Isle of Dagon. And then
Right.
they have the masters of Dagon, and I've heard of a father Dagon. I don't know if it's someone who actually exists or not.
Okay.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah, it's silent. What's up, Roble?
Robotex.
Oh, double up all the gold.
Oh.
I
Double
will
up.
do that.
All gold one, double it up. Please, thank you. Okay. Okay. So you guys you decided to go to Ilka? That's okay, that's smart. Smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Yesterday. Yeah.
I just came out of a love sack, and I couldn't find a sticky mouse in there, because I didn't know he come out already. But I did go to the Lycan King, and I cried on the Lycan King's lap, and he petted me.
Oh. What a sweet guy. He's okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
give
like
Bud
him
a hug.
lot. Yeah, I necromanced him a little, but
That's okay.
before I left.
That happens.
But I needed to cry because I'm so jealous of a sticky mouse.
It's okay. You don't have to be jealous of the mouse. It's okay.
I'm so
Nobody
jealous
will
of
ever
them.
replace the Buddhadaya in my heart. I promise.
Okay, but... And then I go up to you, Mao, and I just... I'll go up in your arms and I cry some more.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna walk while we do this, and I'm gonna high step to make sure I get my glute workout in.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay.
You like my little feet?
I do. They're like little.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Shit, what was I gonna say? You just reminded me of something, and now I'm forgetting. Oh, Bud. Okay, so but Bud's gonna relay to you that you were attacked, and Bud, like you tell Milo that you were attacked, and he's going to say, oh, the hopping one, the
Yeah,
hopping
he
apprentice.
did.
Oh, when you described him, he goes, oh yeah, he is the a retinue of Elred, the harbinger of fate.
Oh.
We're starting to get a point where they start making moves against us. I was worried about that. Well, if
So another wizard's buddy attacked Budadiah.
yes, Elred, the harbinger of fate. The one
Elred
that
is
sweats
gonna have
the toads.
shit to pay. Gross.
Yeah, and we
I
won't
would
be able
eat
to.
a mouth.
We could, if we can find the hopping apprentice by himself, we could kill him. We would be
Okay.
because of what he's done. But if he's with his master, then we won't be able to unless you fight his master.
Okay.
I get padded shorts on my little claws.
Okay. Oh, that's gear. Okay. So padded jorts, the power of digital cloning allows you to combine a roll of 1, 2, and 3 to make a success. Okay. Okay. Thank you,
Cool.
Crazy. So you guys are discussing this as you walk to Ilka's tower.
Yep.
I'm going to assume that doesn't change anything. You're still going to go to Ilka?
Yeah. Fate Sweater can go suck a toad in the meantime.
Yeah. Yeah. When you get to the tower, a pair of hooded figures like the ones you saw slain in the street stand before these big double doors that lead into it. This is a spire of white crystal stabbing into the air like the tip of a spear.
Oh.
This would be their retinue. I don't know. Hello. You're gonna have to talk. I'm just a little mouse.
Oh, yeah. Hello. We're here to see Ilka. We come in peace.
The hoods just stare at you.
Sharkface not in pieces.
That's okay. Oh, the hooded figures like the people who work here?
Well, no, these are like her retinue.
These are her
Yeah,
hooded people.
they're,
Okay.
Probably the only two left.
So she's
alive.
got more. Oh, okay. We saw what happened to your comrades, and we just wanted to check in and make sure that y'all were good ahead of your fight later.
The mistress is taking no visitors.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe
You guys kind of
try a different tack. Or a different
So how about them bears? Okay.
Maybe tell her you
Nice.
well, what about the proof that
Eat
Oh,
the
yeah.
pudding. We got
We
pudding.
have some kind of interesting information about this whole battle to the death thing that your mistress might find interesting and important. I'm gonna pull out one of the pictures and show them. This is it's a tiny painting, and we took it magically, but this is from a building that's just down yonder, and we don't think this is right, and we would like to stop it. And we were kind of hoping that your mistress would help out with that.
you're showing them the picture?
Yeah, I'm showing them one of the pictures.
The two hoods look at each other for a long moment, and then they look back. You may enter.
Thank you.
The doors open.
I'm glad I don't have to kick this one in because I didn't want to. I feel like that would be inappropriate.
All right. So when you enter, it's like it's like a huge study that wraps around this spiral staircase that winds its way up through the heart of this of the crystal. The stairs are narrow, and then there's walls that kind of close in on it a little bit farther up. There's nobody in the study.
Okay.
You hear from behind you. She will take you at the top in her quarters.
Phrasing. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will start climbing those stairs.
After a little while, there's rooms that come off here and there as you go up, but none of them feel like they're you think the quarters are probably
Right.
at the very top. Maybe they
Yeah.
said they was at the top. You get to the top and it opens up to a wide chamber laden with pillows and rugs and heavy tapestry. There's a thick sense of incense, the air is thick with incense, and there's these 3 massive tigers prowling around in front of you.
Oh, hello.
You hear a very weak, "What is your proof?" And you turn, and laying on a lounge, spread out, is Ilka, and she looks frail and sickly, like there's a greenish tint to her skin.
Oh,
She
Are
does
you
not
feeling
look
okay?
as good.
no. What's wrong? What's going on here? Did you eat something bad? Anyway, I'm gonna show him the proof.
I'm not feeling well, no.
Okay.
But you're showing her the proof?
Yeah. I hope you didn't eat
You
the
said
pie.
you found this where? This image?
There's a. So this image was taken.
Taken?
Regardless, I have this image. This image is of a building that's down the island a bit, and I describe where it is with a little bit more detail. It's the one that's stinky.
It's one that's stinky.
Yeah, there's a tower that's stinky. I'm sure you might
These
have
are, you
heard.
say
Anyway,
these are bodies of the contestants who-
wizards. I don't know who they are, but they are definitely wizard bodies, according to one of my right now.
Why should I care about the bodies of losers?
Because
Why
you
should we
probably
care?
ate them.
That would make sense. Their flesh and organs would be...
Plus, you kind of look like a loser right now. All sick.
Ow.
That's true, and we would like to give you the best fighting chance
No
possible.
She stares at Rock as if she'd heard you. So what is this you think this means?
I don't think that anybody actually makes it out of this contest alive.
You think they killed the winner?
Yes.
Okay, can you roll for me?
Yeah.
Roll just roll 6.
Just one. Okay. Boop. What's a 2 get me?
I fight tonight.
Do.
It is my duel. Versus,
Mr. Blue Man, yeah.
yeah, Urzeth, the Unbound.
Urza, yeah. He
The Masters of Dagon do, yeah,
he fucked up a lot of your cohorts earlier, and I don't like that either.
I think I may have been poisoned by him.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Or something has its grip on me. But
Yeah.
but I will surely win tonight.
Okay.
And the Masters of Dagon only come but for the fight. And
Right.
we've seen them take the winners up to meet the Masters. When I win, and they take me up there on that golden palanquin, you may come too, and we'll confront them about this issue.
Okay. That sounds like a good thought. Here, real quick, can I give her some of Titter's healing? Can I just milk Titters
just
real
get-
quick?
Gonna say that too. That's so funny. We was on the same wavelength.
Yeah. See, this is why you're my bud.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty great.
All right, roll a d6.
Okay.
Get anything but a 1.
I got 3.
Okay. So, you offer that. She's reluctant at first. You know, she's already
I
been
know
poisoned.
it's
Are you here
weird.
to-
Yeah.
She's still not
I'm not,
totally
yeah,
trusting you, but
that's
you can
fair.
tell that she's not she's kind of in this place where she doesn't have much choice. She needs to be at her full strength. You are not Urzeth.
Yeah.
So she, in her mind, she decides to drink the milk. It does seem to make her feel a little better at that moment. You don't know if it's going to give her back her full health or not.
I did what I could.
What's that?
We did what we could.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we got some charm points with her now because we made a fool, better baby.
I must rest now before my duel.
Yes. Yep, sleep up. Break a leg, have fun. We'll see you when you win.
Does she like us a little more now?
She just kind of lays back and closes her eyes. And the
Gave her
what's that?
a glass of warm milk and then set her to bed.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The tigers are a little more agitated because they obviously want you to leave. They're patting around.
Do we have a little blanket to put on her before we leave?
Sure.
Yeah, let's tuck her in a little bit.
Just like tuck her
Wait,
in a little bit.
blanket or bacon?
Both.
Okay. Well, first
A
we're going to
bacon
do the blanket.
And wrap her
And
in
then we're
bacon.
going to just sort of wrap her in bacon for her tigers, right?
Hopefully they don't
and then
eat her.
we'll just give her a little pat on the head, and we'll leave at that point.
So you have a few hours. It's going to be a few hours before they fight.
Okay. I kind of want to bring this proof to Urzeth.
Urzeth as well?
Yeah.
It's Urzeth's tower. I figured. But it's up there, yep. It's the next tower up. So you guys
Oh, they're
are
neighbors.
here.
Great.
Well, there, and then she's here, and then he's further up here in the next. Up there.
I hate this island.
This guy's here. Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of exercising.
What do you walk by? You're walking by something. The House of Earth and Blood. Okay. All right. So we wanna go approach Urzeth.
Yeah.
Okay. As you get back out the street and you're walking up the island, you pass about halfway to his tower is a small block house, and in nothing you would have just walked right by it, except that in the doorway you can see the hopping apprentice. He's like,
The guy-
Oh, you son of a
watching
bitch.
You walk by.
Is that the guy that ate me?
Yeah,
Wow, that's the guy that ate me.
he's watching y'all as you pass. And then
We're gonna
as
kill him.
You're looking at him, and it's dark, and all of a sudden, out of the darkness behind him, Elred, the harbinger of fate, steps into view, and he's a squat, bitter-looking man, and he's got a wide-brimmed dark hat, and he's looking at you. And as he's looking at you, you see this little toad just kind of come out of his face and drip down onto the
Ew.
ground. Yeah, he sweats toads.
Are they poisonous?
I don't know. I'm not going to eat one. Do you want to eat one?
No.
Yeah, I'm
No.
gonna
Oh,
eat one.
man.
He ate me. I want to eat one back.
I'm just gonna be like, real quick. Hey, you! I'm gonna walk up to him. Not into his house, but like at the bottom of his patio. Hey, your little hobby friend there tried to eat one of my retinue. Tried to eat Budadiah.
Yeah, tried to eat me.
What the fuck?
And I march up with all of my little.
A deer
talons.
with a mouth. Oh, that's what. Oh, our food talks to us here. Only on the Isle of Dagon does our food dare to scold us. Run along, little prey. Run along, little deer. You're out of the
No way.
forest now.
So this is he's gone, right? Like
Hey, Milo. What are the penalties if we kill this man outside of the arena?
Can I use my X-ray vision to give him cancer?
Well,
Yes.
Your
there
cancer's
is
there.
actually no law against fighting the wizards. Typically, the wizards try not to conserve their strength for the duels.
Great.
But if you wanted to attempt to kill him now, or you wanted to do a fight, you could.
Okay, so
Cool.
if the little frog that he just sweated out, how big is it? Is it
Oh,
big
like
enough?
a tiny little thing. Just a tiny little thing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Like a
can
little
eat
pimple
it.
size. Yeah.
I can eat it.
Yeah, if you get a little close, you see on the
Frog.
ground around him are little salamanders and frogs that he's been sweating.
Yeah, I want to eat them. I want
Oh.
to chase them around and eat them.
Okay. Well, as you start getting close to the door, the little hopping guy kind of moves in. You guys haven't crossed. Little salamanders and frogs that this fellow they're meeting, the wizard, is sweating, Cookie.
Yeah, because frog ate me, so I'm gonna eat the frogs. I'm gonna eat the little ones back. It's an eye for an eye, bitch.
Yeah,
All right,
it is
so
an eye for an eye.
If this is what you want to do, Mao, how are you going to start this
So-
out?
So real quick, I'm going to say, I appreciate your concern. However, you're a bitch. I've killed stronger men than you.
Yeah.
And oh my sweet summer slime.
Oh, he's almost alive.
You'll find me a lot harder than the average hunter who might be shooting at you, little deer, in the forest.
Oh yeah, planets
So
full
it's
of
like
vampires.
no holding back, right? Like this guy needs to
Yeah,
be
no,
exterminated from the
Yeah.
timeline.
I am nothing if not a poor insult taker. So, great. You want to die?
That'd
Fantastic.
be a good
Let's
practice for your
die.
spells.
That's a really good point. Oh, Milo. Look where we've brought you. Okay, let's do this. You want to rumble? Let's fucking rumble.
Yeah,
And we'll be
And
back
I'm
with
going to
more
draw
Apocabitch Roadshow.
both of my
Go ahead, draw
katanas.
it. Both katanas are drawn. We'll be back in 10 minutes with more Apocabitch Roadshow. You've been a dirty little worm.
Dagon!
Wait, not in 5. 5 has a chest. I'm a silly little bud. I'm
4.
only in 4. And 10.
Okay, 1 and 4, and 1 and 10. Okay.
Silly little bud.
Alrighty.
Wait, you're a silly little what?
Bud.
But you're not.
I'm a corn dork.
You're
All right. Do we have any My Bombs?
Classic Viva moments. Viva la Dungeon.
Relationships, it's called making blank.
Pine tie.
Awkward sounds and awkward faces. Pros.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite.
It's called
quip.
making an effort to pretend we still enjoy each other.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's a man, such a man, such a man. He's a real man's man.
I'm off Ewan.
Get in the pickle barrel.
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 I'm loving you.
Well, it doesn't make very much difference because sooner or later, will all of us be on the menu? All of us.
Classic Viva moments. Hey there, bud. It's me, the sword. Yeah, I'm Bill. I'm magic. We're gonna win Viva. Now put me in your butt. What? Yeah, that's right. It's how the magic works. I'm kidding. Am I? Viva la Dungeon.
Persuasion and too weary. Lebiasta lima leo fictum. Neoesis gelium intesta. Broidio veririum. Yes, I've summoned the Gelatinous cubes, the mystic knives, and the phylacteries. Sugarlet cereal, now with marshmallows. They are truly delicious. You'll never get my marshmallows.
Whoa, what are you doing? That's not a king's iron. Why are you gonna hit me with that peasant stick? Let me ask you something. Would you take a cardboard tube into an X-Crawl match? No. The answer is no. If you're not using a king's iron, you're not giving your balls the royal treatment. Uh-oh.
King's Iron.
Swing like a king.
And then he threw me out the window.
For giving her a foot massage?
Yeah, but I understand why.
Oh man, foot massages don't mean nothing.
Well... Oh, is this it?
Yep, this is the place. But it's not quite time yet. We should hang back.
Okay.
Look, all I'm saying is if Cookie threw me out the window for giving his mom a foot massage, then he better hope my flaps are paralyzed because I'd murder him. What'd you massage her with anyway?
My dick.
We should go.
Yeah, we should go. No, sir. I would not like a slut box. I'd like to talk to your manager. A likely story.
I'm sorry, sir. I am Detective Banana, and this is Pineapple Cop. We have some questions for you.
Yeah, like, do you enjoy a venti murder?
We would just like to know who may have bought this.
probably pay Murber forward. Pumpkin spice, you say? I think we've heard enough.
Wait, we did?
Yes, Banana, it's obvious. We need to visit a pumpkin patch. Next week on FSI.
You smell basic. Get the fuck out my patch.
Early bananas stood over 50 sentient bananas tall and had little tentacle flaps.
What did they eat?
Souls.
Yeah, no, let's run away.
Let's run away. What? What the? Wait, what? There's no running.
There's no running? Okay.
Roadshow?
I never run
Okay,
from a
yeah,
fight.
you guys can run if you want. It's fine. It's hilarious.
Spend the 3 luck to
I
run.
love it. This is holy shit. First time ever in Apocabitch
26?
Roadshow. I got you guys wanting to run.
26 is a lot.
No,
Yeah,
not,
it's the
not scared.
Apocabitch Run Show.
Nah, nope.
And
Like
we're
you'd
back.
see a
And we're back.
it's okay.
With a list. All right. What's up, Plaid? What's up?
Plaid, zump. Zump. I just like saying
I'm
that.
listening to the music. Okay. Time it with the music.
Oh.
We are on the Isle of Dagon, a place that only rises out of the ocean once in maybe a century. A place where wizards come from all over the world to duel till there's just one. However, we found that the losers get cut up and cooked and then served back to the other wizards that come as treats to enhance their spell ability. And then we know, because Erishkigal told us, that there is no true winner on the Isle of Dagon, because even the winner is killed by the Masters of Dagon and fed to themselves to prolong their lives. We have gone right now. That aside, right now, Mao is standing outside of the residence or the temporary residence of one of the wizards that they might have to duel later, and have decided that they're going to skip to dueling now. One Elred, one Elred, the harbinger of fate, and it's the reason what's brought this is his hopping apprentice had assaulted Budadiah earlier.
Yeah, ate me.
And
He
tried
put
to
me in
eat
his
her.
mouth.
Eat them, yes.
That was naughty.
And
I
so as
pooped
we're
in it,
walking
though.
by, we find these two, and Mao decides, drawing her swords, that the time is now. Elred sneers in anticipation. Eat that banana. Yeah.
What?
Nothing. So, yeah, roll initiative. Roll a d6.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll a d6 too.
I have to roll separately.
No, not you.
Oh.
I got a 4.
Wait, so this is the guy that we would fight in our first wizard duel, correct?
We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
Your
Oh,
duel
okay.
hadn't been announced yet. But if he had won, I mean, good possibility that he would. You know, there's like 50-50 chance he would be the first duel.
Yeah.
Because of the way the numbers are working out.
Yeah.
So, and
true.
we've got to pull.
I
up
just
chaos.
wanted to see if we can like completely humiliate him in front of a massive crowd instead, just to
Yeah, so
But also
No.
murdering him right now is cool.
Budadiah, roll a 1d6, please, as you feel the pull of chaos.
Okay, yeah, I will do that. I got a 2.
A 2. Chaos combined. Pick another muse to do a combo with in the next roll. All right, so we got 2 things going on here. Sharkface is supposed to be doing everything in the next team roll. But this is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be a little different, so we'll figure out a way for that to work. What, Sharkface?
Oh, Sharkface just said, oh. Sharkface forgot.
Yeah, well, I do want to team up with Sharkface because he summoned me earlier.
So this is what's going to happen. This is going to be kind of the Mao is going to be taking on Elred while you guys take on the Hopping Apprentice.
Yeah.
How's that? So Bud and Sharkface can take on the Hopping, and then Rock and Game Daddy can help as they can pinch hit. Yes, the rematch. You lost initiative. Elred immediately, like quicker than you'd think, and Milo's like, "Oh shit, he's casting!" And you see him, his hand goes up, and his eyes kind of one eye rolls back, while the other one, the pupil goes like opens up, dilates on you, and he begins the casting. All right, so here's the deal with these: you can counter spell if you have a spell of the same kind of category, I would say. Category.
Okay.
Milo says, "Oh, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of enchantment."
Okay.
So
I don't have enchantment.
What would be close? I think you do.
Create muse? No, that would be more of conjuration.
Would that be conjuration? Yep.
I'm going with Skyrim schools here. Electrogeneration is evocation. Stretchy extendo body.
More of a touch.
That's more transmutation. Yeah. Flesh mold.
I'm gonna put it this way. What triggers it is the way he does his hand is reminds you of what Milo was teaching you in order to channel flesh mold. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. If I counter it, do I lose that flesh mold spell slot?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
The way this is gonna work is we're both gonna roll 5d6. Your flesh mold is
rank 3.
Rank 3, but we're gonna do something a little different for these. I'm gonna roll here. I'm gonna do 5d6, and then
power up.
So total is 14. Now you roll, total it, and add +2 to it.
Okay. 23 with the +2.
23. Oh, shit.
I rolled 21 on the dice.
Okay, so you're 23. Is 14. D8. All right, roll a D8.
Got it. What's a 5 get me?
Overwhelm. Attacks your spell effect. Takes effect and defender's spell is canceled. Yeah, so he goes up like this, and you're like, oh wait, I know what this one is. And Milo had taught you about countering. You got to look for the signs. This is what we're going to do to kind of make this from here on out.
Yeah, baby.
Nice. Oh, we got a power? Okay. Milo had taught you in your montage that certain spells take certain ways of casting them. And you can notice the other wizards, what kind of category spell they're going to be by by reading their movements. You know it's going to be enchantment. So you're going to overpower him. You're going to overwhelm. And he attempted to, he's going to try to turn you to stone. And as he tried to do that, you overwhelmed him with flesh molding. You're not going to finish him off. You're going to have to.
Well, that's fair. That's okay.
You need 2 full successes in order to finish off this wizard.
Wow.
But you are going to affect him.
Okay.
You think about what you're going to do to him. And then, but we're going to cut really quick because the Hopping Apprentice has leapt into action as well. He's going to go for. He's going for the smallest of you, which is Game Daddy. Padded gloves are the power to
That's
shit on
rude.
everything you love. Oh, do we have stakes here? Let's do some stakes.
New power. I like the power that's getting added to the pool. Convert
Yeah.
cheese products to acid.
Oh, real quick, our win stake from the other one.
However,
Yeah.
Oh, you made it, didn't you? Yeah,
we
so
did. So does Game Daddy?
We want to lose Game Daddies or Buds?
Game Daddy.
Okay. Game Daddy, you are no longer corrupted. What was your corruption? What was the...
I roll a 2, it downgrades my next die roll. That's
No,
all
I mean
it
like
is.
the physical, like the thematic...
Fuck.
think it.
Oh, it was the error screen when I flash red like angry face.
All right, that's cured up now. You had to update. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going to basement, right?
Does that mean I have to restart?
Yeah, you got to restart right now.
Soft boot.
Oh, wait, we have our 3 animals. That's right. Okay.
Hoity toity, hoity toity.
Hoity
Toity. Who gets that outfit plaid? Hoity toity, hoity toity. I like it.
All right, so the I'm just saving it right now. All right, so the hopping apprentice is leapt to grab Game Daddy, the smallest of you. He does not know. He has no idea. What are you guys gonna? Who's gonna jump in to take on the hopping apprentice?
I will give you my gun and my sword.
Yeah, get
I think
revenge.
that was a combo move between
Right.
Bud
Oh, you're
and
right.
Shark.
Yeah, and then Sharkface. Yeah, Sharkface is gonna take care of this role with a combine if he wants with.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys want to do? Or better yet, let's have you roll, and then we'll figure that out.
I'm
So-
hoity
dice.
toity, by the way.
What's that?
I'm hoity toity.
Okay.
Squad.
What we're gonna do is so the hopping apprentice is gonna need 2 successes on the hopping apprentice, but it doesn't have to be they can be consecutive. They don't have to be in the same roll, so in the same little bout. So this first one, unless you guys, it's gonna be, if it's just you two, you're gonna roll 2 dice. Well, actually, it's the chaos that you play all rolls. So Game Daddy and Rock can roll too. It's just Sharkface is gonna do it all. I don't know how we just do the successes. So if you guys are going to join in, we're going to roll 4. Just roll the 4. Mao. Hoity toity. Okay.
6, 5, 2, 4.
Oh shit. All right. Sharkface and Budadiah, tell me how you tell me how you take the hopping apprentice out of the action.
My God, what if I summon the coffin tub upside down on top of him, and it traps him in there, and then maybe Sharkface could do like summon
First drowning.
like summon some water in there and like do a little water tornado and drown him. That would maybe be cool, and then Sharkface has a different idea.
Well, Sharkface liked that idea, but what if Sharkface also... Because sharks grow teeth back. What if I take my teeth out and put them in there and make a teeth-nado in the whirlpool?
And it's just a blender in there?
That's a blender.
We blend him.
We blend him.
That's a blender.
I really like that.
That was a very
Mao,
menacing
take notes!
laugh,
Take notes, Mao!
Just as he's just as the hopping apprentice is flying around in there and the teeth start cutting into him, I'm gonna cut because all this is gonna, the next couple things are gonna happen are happening in split seconds. Mao, what are you doing to him with the flesh mold?
I'm going to flesh mold him into a deer.
You're
Oh
gonna
my
attempt to flesh mold him into a deer. All right, so his magic.
I'm going to attempt to flesh
His
mold
magic's
him
gonna
into a
keep
deer.
you from doing it all the way, but he is gonna start growing horns.
Okay.
Right? It's like if you flesh mold,
Yeah.
if he feels the pain.
Can I Can I actually make the horns out of his hands? So that they're stuck up here. So he can't fucking cast anymore.
Yeah.
It just looks like he's
Pretty
taunting
cool.
constantly.
Yeah.
It's
Magic is gonna save his ass for a hot minute. He's gonna get a chance to cast something because what he's gonna do. This is what's gonna happen within that split second. The hopping, the moment you start casting, he starts casting. The hopping apprentice leaps to get Game Daddy. That's when Bud does her thing. They were all ready. Sharkface makes the blender. That's all starting to happen while you overpower him, and he starts growing the tentacles, or not tentacles, the horns. Like, okay, so his hands go up, and he pulls them down, and you see his eyes shift past you and down, and you guys are watching the hopping guy. As the teeth start biting him, you see him whip around and stare at his master, and then he starts shrinking and shriveling. It's like, ah! And as master, you see Mao, his eyes start kind of taking control again, and he pushes down his arms as he drains the life force from his apprentice, and it seems to give him a moment. Roll initiative again, 1d6.
Okay.
We didn't get our revenge on this guy.
I was really hoping to have.
But he's cut up.
Yeah,
Now
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I was hoping to feed him a hopping apprentice smoothie.
3, 6.
Oof.
He's pushing down his hands until they're like this, and then he pushes them forward, which is a what reminds you of a ray type spell.
Okay, I've got one of those.
You do.
Like electrogeneration?
Yeah, or I was
nacho?
thinking the nacho cheese.
Okay.
Yeah. Or yeah.
All right. Yeah. Let's do nacho cheese.
Yeah, okay. We could make lightning zap Ray if you want, for sure.
Lightning cheese.
No, because I feel like that's
shockingly good.
more of a cone.
Well, I thought it was like a radiating touch thing, like a shocking grasp.
That's right. That's what we
Right, it's like
decide.
a
Yes.
boom. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Okay.
So
All right.
that.
So yeah.
Okay, so the power that we just got to turn cheese into acid, can we do that on my nacho cheese sometimes?
Yeah.
Is that like a thing we can maybe do?
What do you want to
That
do?
would
Make
be
your
cool.
cheese
Cheese into acid.
Yeah.
I like-
just
I
got
like
Wait, is it?
power.
I like the idea that
Doesn't understand
the
acid.
cheese could be really, really cold and therefore really, really hard, or it could be really, really super hot, like molten lava, or it could be charged, could be acidic.
Could be psychedelic.
Yeah, okay, I
You're
like
like
it.
Tiamat of fucking nacho cheese,
the Tiamat of cheese.
which means that's like
Cheese mat.
yeah, cheesy mat. Cheesy man. Okay. All right. So we're gonna attempt to counter his spell as well with nacho cheese dragon breath.
Nacho cheese
All right,
dragon
you were
breath,
gonna
which
get-
is only a rank 1.
Right. So you're not gonna get any pluses to this 5.
That's okay.
5 dice. So I'll
That's
roll
okay.
first. 5d6.
Damn.
11, 12, 14, 16,
18.
18. All right. 18.
No, 18 is what you got. 18 is what you got.
18 is what I got. Okay. Sorry. Yeah.
I got an 11.
11, 18, and 11. I'm gonna roll a d7 because it's DCC. Lightning bolt leaps from his hands. You had just started some nacho cheese, but you would open your mouth to let the nacho cheese out. It didn't even get out of your throat when the lightning blast slams into you, Mao, throwing you backwards into the street. You get up.
Ow.
Yes. You can't take another hit like that.
No, I cannot.
Awful
You
Gouda.
that cooler you did, man.
Actually, I'm going to give you a choice. You can let him go, or 2 of the muses are exhausted, also hit by the lightning.
What do you guys think?
That's a you call.
I know it is. I
Do it. Do it.
yeah, he's an
Exhaust
asshole.
Titters.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna exhaust Titters. And
You have
Game
my
Daddy
battery.
needs to reboot anyway.
Yes. Thematically, it makes sense.
Okay. Well,
I
yeah,
just-
because you're shocked too. Like you get the little shock, and you're gonna reboot.
Yeah.
Titter's got it too.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
And
certain
magically your corruption's gone. Hey, look at that.
Yeah, right. You come back, your
It will
corruption's
take
gone.
you
Yeah.
back an entire OS.
Well, I feel better than ever. Yeah.
All right, so bam, you're back up, and you see him. You see him trying to. He's gonna retreat into to turn to go back and to try to escape.
No,
No, he's not. Yeah,
Um,
gee.
let's roll
Of
initiative.
course, I'm knocked out as Bud is exposed.
Here, I'm gonna roll first. Beat a 2.
Okay. A 3.
Done.
All right, what are we casting?
I'm not gonna cast anything. I'm gonna throw a katana
Ooh.
at him. Just like a spear.
Murder.
Into his back. Right into his shoulder blades.
Right into his shoulder blades.
Okay, do you want to do this as a group, or you want to do it as just you rolling?
Let's do it as a group.
Okay. So you got 3 dice.
I
4 dice,
have
sorry,
to roll
4 dice.
separately.
Oh yeah, Bud's
Yeah.
gonna roll.
I have to roll. Hold on. I got a 3.
Okay.
Okay. And so I've got rock, no, okay. I got a 5, a 1, and a 4. So I have 1 success on that.
Oh, I was gonna. Yep. Well, I was gonna say 1 success to throw this.
Oh, 1 success. Okay, great.
And because
Cool.
it needs to be you. These guys might be able to save it if you know what I'm saying, or make it even more crazy.
Right.
But Shark Fate, everybody's kind of stunned, but you're up. Boom, Mao's up. Throws the katana. It lands straight into his back. And he falls down into the darkness of the hut,
Okay.
of the building he's in.
I'm gonna go try to get my sword back. This was the obsidian katana of Summon a Dragon once per episode, by the way. This wasn't the one that Ereshkigal made for me.
Oh, okay. You have so many
Can I
cool
run up
swords.
and bite him for his dude putting me in his mouth?
Yeah, you go leaping in when you find, and it's kind of stinky, swampy smell in here. But he's laying on the floor, and around the wound, all these frogs and salamanders are just splurting out. And he's trying to crawl just a little bit. He's
No,
still
I'm gonna
alive.
bite his neck.
He's got a little bit of fake fleshy horns. He's got a little bit of mottled skin where he was starting to turn into the deer. You're gonna bite him?
I'm gonna bite on his neck and like kind of thrash it around, like I'm trying to, like yeah.
You get a mouthful of salamanders and frogs.
Yeah, do they taste good?
Yeah. You like them.
Okay.
You like
Yeah.
them.
Okay, yeah, I will eat
Yeah.
them.
Then
Can I eat a
I'm
lot
gonna
of them?
Yeah, a lot of them.
as you're doing that, if there's nothing like dangerous happening in the room that I can see, I'm gonna kneel beside him and twist the katana in his back
Yeah.
and say, "Yeah, out of the woods now, are we?" And I'm gonna yank it out.
Yeah, take prey.
And now you may feast upon his flesh.
He dies
Yay.
with a wet burp.
Yeah, take that, and we're gonna eat all your
You
salad.
are the queen beyond the stars. You fucked him up. Milo's color Milo impressed.
Yeah, you baby stay away
Good.
from Mao. You don't get too crazy right now.
I just don't like being insulted.
We should check his place. I'm sure he's got a grimoire around here.
We should.
somewhere.
Oh, that's a really good point. Let's do it.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is it just
The
frogs?
hovel's muddy floor is thick with toads and salamanders.
Oh.
The walls and ceilings are covered with much larger adults. Dead-eyed toads and salamanders watch you from every side.
Oh.
Are they gonna praise us and come to our side and help us fight?
Milo's staring at all this. Oh. I think his grimoire, this is his grimoire. You don't happen to
I don't know how to read
control
toads.
You don't happen to know how to control a swarm of toads and salamanders, do you?
Matthew has an army of dildo things. Does that count?
An army of dildo things? Oh, you do find two souls.
Ooh,
Yeah, I have that skeleton dildo army, remember? That I can control. Does that count?
That's your swarm, not this swarm.
Oh.
Do we know
We
how
are
to talk?
now 200% richer than we were before. Yeah, no, I don't know how to talk to toads. Does Game Daddy I know you Hypnotoad screen, but I don't know if that's this also you're sleeping.
Yeah.
But
he's
you can still talk.
Yeah, you can still talk, but not really do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you guys come back out of the hut, out of the swarm of the salamanders,
I'm gonna go ahead and Rock, if you could please set this on fire, that would be great. Thank you.
That's more of a Kitter's thing, but yeah, I'll do.
That's
I'll give it a
true.
whirl.
Yeah. You got laser eyes. It'll
When you guys
immolate.
come out of the smoking shack where all the salamander stuff, you find a small
Really
horde of the
smoked
insect
salamander.
people surrounding the hut, watching you silently.
Oh.
As you come out,
So-
they start flowing in
Oh.
to clean up. They take the body of the wizard. They take it
Yep.
south down the road. You know where.
Nobody
Yeah.
wants to eat that. I'm gonna call after them.
It's just a lot of salamanders. I tried to eat it.
As they're passing, Game Daddy in his rebooting state gets a little notification. Come, Vincent. Come to me. The gong
Okay.
sound.
Oh, shit.
It is time. It is time for the duel between
Yeah.
Urzeth the Unbound and Ilka the Fae.
Does he have to walk down past here to get to the arena? Excuse me.
Who?
There's no way we can
Urzeth? He's
Yeah.
closer. Remember he's
Oh, they're up at top. Okay.
Yeah, you're not too far from the arc, but his tower is right there.
So the Fae lady has to walk by this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and in fact, you see her coming up. There's some of the insect people are carrying her on a palanquin, and she doesn't look much better than when you saw her. She's a little bit better, maybe just a tiny bit. The Titter's milk
She
helped
comes
a
up.
little bit. Yeah, she gives you a yes. She just slightly nods.
I'm standing there, probably covered in
Yeah, salamander
frog
goo.
guts.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yeah, you got this, lady.
Mao, do I have salamander breath? And I'm gonna go breathe in your face.
Yes, you do. Ugh.
Yeah,
You need a
I'm
mint.
probably
I'm sorry.
stinky.
Yeah, it's okay. That's okay.
All right, so let's do this. So you guys, once again, second day, our second duel. We head with the mobs of people further up the island to behold the charnel arc. This huge stone arch that each wizard stands on either end. They both look small. Ilka looks much more frail, maybe a little bent over a little bit. There's this mist you've noticed that you didn't realize before that kind of hangs around the middle part of that the wizards have to go through as they're led up to the arches. It stands out for some reason more right now than before. You see them the insect people are inspecting the wizards, and Milo goes, "You're not allowed to bring any magic items or anything of that nature." And in fact, they give you a melee weapon or a sword or something that you can use, but you won't be able to take, if you do duel, you won't be able to take your swords or any other items. Especially not your, what is it that you have?
I have the obsidian of katana of summon a dragon monster episode.
Like the buds. Padded jorts.
You know what? Those are a fashion statement, and I should be able to wear them. I am naked under here. They don't want to see that.
They are naked under there.
A hush falls over as a horde of the insect folk gather around the base of the ark, and then all the spectators are around it. The moon just crests the top of the island, and that's when the light of the moon casts down, and you see that the masters of Dagon have gathered at the top above the ark at their table. The gong sounds again. You say Urzath the Unbound on one side and Ilka the Fae on the other. Urzath steps forward. His hands go up, and you're like, oh, he's going to cast a spell. He's going to cast that lightning bolt, just like you saw.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same sign that Eldred just did to you. He puts his hands up, and the lightning bolt shoots out and races towards Ilka. Ilka puts up her hands, and you can tell she's going to attempt to counter it. But her hands are surrounded in fire. She's going to, with some kind of scorching ray, she was going to counter. She goes, scorching ray comes out, the lightning bolt hits it, and it tears through it and into her, and almost completely disintegrates her.
Yeah.
And Ilka's dust floats down. The last two remaining hooded figures of her retinue try to run as insects descend upon them and tear them limb from limb.
Wow. That's yucky.
A golden palanquin is brought down, and Urzeth is put on it, and he is taken to the top.
Can we try to get onto that palanquin?
Get onto it. It's only really room for him. But you, as you get, okay, so I know what you're thinking. So you rush up to where he's being put on the palanquin, and it's just a horde of the insect people. There's like 50 of them all around him, picking him up and then taking him up to the masters of Dagon.
Can I climb up and walk on their skulls? Like boop boop.
You could well. What do you want to do? You want to go? You could just walk up behind the entourage.
No, I want to be on the palanquin.
That's going to be seen as an insult. You have to fight all the.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. I don't want to do that then.
This duel, right?
That's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair.
So yeah, if you want to fight Urzeth and all these insects.
No, not really.
That would be a very big fight.
That would be a very big fight. No, maybe not. I'll follow the retinue up.
So we're going to follow the entourage of carrying the winner up to meet the masters of Dagon.
Yes.
That's where we're going to end for tonight.